And we are back, episode 99 of Journey to a Million here on this Wednesday evening. As always, of course, myself, Drew Skyberg, joined alongside Zack Roush and Jared Valesky. And we're coming off an unfortunate week for fantasy football. At least it was a bad week for me. I don't know. It sounds like, Jared, you lost your first one, right, in my league. Zack, how was this past week for you?
2-3.
1 and 2.
Okay, so we were all under 500. I was, I think, 3 and 5. Dealing
8 leagues
dealing
is
with-
crazy.
Dealing with a lot of injury stuff right now. Devontae Smith not practicing right now as of Wednesday leaves me with Jefferson and Connor already out, and now bye weeks and now that. It's getting really, really rough. It doesn't help. Last week I was playing Bernie Vandenheuvel, who is the best fantasy defense I've seen in a little bit. No, Jared, have you seen that?
No. Wait, what league? What league are you talking about? Why?
What? Zach, we were looking at it a few days ago, right? It was everybody is like averaging like under 100 points a game when they play him.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, his defense is crazy, huh?
Yeah, like I got
In
93.
Zach's league?
Yeah, in Zach's league.
Let's look at this. Last week, which team is burning? Okay, 92.
Like it's
I'm
remarkable.
just gonna look at the last few. Well, he lost that week. Okay, his defense didn't show up that week.
But in general, his
76.
defense has been impeccable.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, just this past week for player picks too for us, respectively, like it was brutal.
Did I have Mostert, or did someone else have Mostert? No, he was top.
No, Mostert was top. Zach won it. Zach
Yeah.
had 92.94, and then I was in second with 87.08, and then Jared, you were 75.52. Our lowest score to date this year was.
Oh, thank you, Drew.
You had over 100 each week, except that only person to have done that. But
yeah.
Well,
what did I go on
Purdy
team
with your?
picks?
You took Purdy first overall.
Yeah.
You went 3 and 2. I went 4 and 1. Zach went 3 and 2.
Who did I get wrong? I don't know who I got wrong.
So Jared,
Eagles?
you took the Eagles and Chargers.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Those are your 2 and 3 picks.
Yeah.
And on my lone bad pick was the Falcons. I took them last, or was it the? Yeah, it was the Falcons.
Yeah.
So
whatever. Bad week.
It was just a weird week overall for fantasy. I don't know.
I think I think my team in your league will be just fine, Drew.
I do too. No, I think so.
I lost to Jesse, he's now 5-1 as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be top heavy. How about you, Zach? How are you looking forward in that league?
I can get a few wins coming up here.
Jared plays me this week, so I got. Wait, Zach, should I beat him or
what are you projected? Like 98
right?
against me?
Jared, I just picked up Foster Moreau.
Okay, well I just picked up what's his name? Zach Evans. Not in that league, a different league.
Oh.
Chargers third string because Ronnie, whatever
Rams,
his name is also
Ronnie Rivers.
Rams, sorry, Ronnie Rivers is also.
What about Royce Freeman?
I picked up. I had to start. I don't know what league it was in. I think it was in my startup dynasty this year. My backup tight end was Cade Otton, and I'm like, okay, well I can't start him. So I went to waivers looking at tight ends, and like, I don't know why, but Logan Thomas was available, and I picked him up. He's projected like 8-9 points this week, and Cade Otton was projected like 4. I was like, okay, I'll take him.
He's been so inconsistent. He had that big week 2 weeks ago against the Bears. But what do you have, 1.2 last week, guys? It was
better than what Cade Otton would put up, I'm sure. So
I don't know.
Well, because my tight end is on a bye this week, I don't even know who I have. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But I'm looking like the bye week now. I mean, now that's come and gone for at least the Packers. So we get Denver. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be determine how salty we're going to be next week.
How quick do you guys think Rodgers comes back? Like realistically,
I
you thinking, like 2 weeks, or are you thinking still, week 16?
I was thinking more near the end. I don't.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen anything like this. I mean, like in terms of.
Do you think he's taking some PEDs to heal faster?
No.
No.
But I'm just surprised with how it's been so far with his recovery. But like, look at how Zach Wilson's played. I mean, credit where like after that, I don't know, something with that Chiefs game. Just crazy to see kind of how like from there how he's built and how he's moved
That
forward.
team could easily be 4-2, if not 5-1. To be honest.
Yeah.
I'm
impressed.
Don't call me a Jets fan, but I like Rodgers. I like Robert Saleh. I love Garrett Wilson, also for fantasy or for prize picks. I like that Jets team. I think that they can string some wins together, hopefully, and make a playoff push this year. Especially if Rodgers comes back and Zach Wilson can keep him around for a few weeks. I mean, they could.
And Garrett Wilson can make your parlay
something.
hit.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, he had 8 catches again last week. He has to average like 5.2, so he's ahead of pace.
You're in a good spot. No,
Josh Allen's like guaranteed to hit. Basically, he has 13 touchdowns through 6 weeks, and he needs like 20 more the entire year. It's like, okay,
I hope so.
Yeah.
It seems like he's gonna play. It sounds like. I just know there's some injury concerns with him. Was it elbow?
Yeah, something like that. Also, Mahomes is behind pace because he only had 1 last week. He needs like a 4 or 5 coming up. And then Jefferson, I'm scared he has to only miss like 4 at most 5 weeks, which sucks. But if they can stay relevant to where he can help them make a playoff push, that's best.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, one more thing. Did you guys see the drama with Marianne Doe?
The fan?
Yeah. Did you see the drama with her or no?
Zach, did you see it? Fill us in a little more.
I ignore everything.
Oh, okay. So you saw the fan, obviously, if you watched the Chargers game. So she was on McAfee the other day, yesterday, talking about how she's been a Chargers fan for 20 years and that she's so dedicated, even through their tough losses, and she remains such a loyal fan, puts everything out there. But now it's coming out that some TMZ reporters did some in-depth research on her past, because when someone becomes famous, you do past checks and stuff, and it comes out that like 3 years ago she was wearing an Adam Thielen jersey doing the exact same thing in Minnesota for the Vikings.
Oh,
so it's like, okay, her excuse for that was that her son plays on a team called the Vikings, so she bought a Vikings jersey to wear it to her kids' games. It was never shown if she was actually at the Vikings stadium, because it looked like it was a soccer field or something, but she was wearing a Thielen jersey and she was, doing the same thing at the Vikings stadium. So I think she's just trying to look for fame, but I kind of watching McAfee, she was like a cool, cool person. So I'm
it's good they got her on.
Support her and stuff, but I don't know if it's actually like a real genuine reaction to a fan reaction or not.
You're wearing Colts stuff now. Yes,
I'm wearing Brewers stuff today, actually.
Well, in honor of the funding getting passed.
Yeah, I got my Colts.
Well, to the house.
Minshew looked bad, so I'm just gonna keep that up there for now.
Our thoughts, of course, with Anthony Richardson, just terrible. Right?
It's the best decision.
Well, it is, but it's unfortunate. Like that we only saw how many games
before.
Our
franchise is cursed. Now Grover Stewart suspended for PEDs, even though he didn't even realize he was taking stuff that was banned, which is his fault. But
yeah, Well, now money Minshew, it has to be cash money.
Turnover Minshew
with money Michael Pittman.
Explain to me how we can't put up a fight in Jacksonville any year, every single year. Like 4 turnovers, Gart. Like, come on, dude. Like, it's not even close. Like every single game we lose by like 3 scores in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I don't know. They're cursed in Jacksonville. Maybe you guys got to play them when it's in London.
Yeah, we even hyped it up. We even hyped Minshew up because it was Minshew's return game to Jacksonville, and then he puts up 4 turnovers, 3 picks, and a fumble. I don't know. He still had 300 some passing yards and 2 touchdowns, but still, it's like, come on. Let's just
me, I've been impressed with like Josh Downs. I think for like just seeing how much work he's getting has definitely been a surprise. It seems like it's
going into last week. He was the top rookie receiver with the most targets and 0 drops. He didn't have a single drop. I don't know if they gave him a drop this week or not, but he hasn't dropped like a single pass yet this year.
You like him more than Alec Pierce now?
Well, Pierce is hurt too. But yeah, I do. Richardson favored him a lot. Now Minshew's trying to get him. I mean, Pittman is going so under the weather. I mean, like under the radar. He had 9 catches for 110 yards again last week. I mean,
was he wide receiver 14?
Yeah,
he's borderline wide receiver 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so glad I have him on a lot of squads. But I don't like. I also now wondering with how JT's been coming back. We really didn't talk about the Colts last week, which even though there's a lot of news kind of popped in with, of course, with JT's workload coming in and with Moss still like being really efficient too.
Number 2, yeah,
like,
he's 2 in rushing yards.
Well, yeah, I'm just talking about yards per carry too. He's been. Is he still over 4? I
think he is. Yeah. I mean, he's catching passes too. I would expect JT to get the brunt of the carries this week, but I don't know if he'll be still viable. If Zach Moss will be going forward. I mean, you can't just like stop using him after what he's been doing, but like you pay JT for a reason. So I don't know if he'll be traded at the deadline or what's going to happen.
What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I mean, JT will get more work as the season goes on. I think they've said they're trying to ease him back in, so
I can't believe like what they did that trade with Buffalo. They fleeced. I mean, like I know that Hines has been like returning stuff, but isn't he hurt right now? I don't even like.
He's out for the year, I think.
But yeah, he got hurt in the offseason. But like, for how that trade just has benefited Indianapolis so much.
Our line is it was terrible last year. Our line is really good this year. Like when we're healthy, our line is just so good. I mean, Ryan Kelly at center, Quentin Nelson guard. You know, like we got 2 multiple Pro Bowl linemen. Then we got Bernard Raymond, who's been insane this year. He's only allowed like 1 sack, and that was last week. And like 2 pressures like all season. I mean, it's just our team's been insane. So our line has been insane.
And with that, do you guys want to talk a little bit about Week 7? Do the team players stuff? Colts having the Browns, Packers, and Broncos, but
sure.
Some team and player. Okay. What do you want to start with? Team or player?
Zach gets to decide this week.
Team.
Zach has spoken.
He has. Team picks. Oh, I have to go last.
Am I first?
You both went 3 and 2, so I guess going off the week prior, you are first.
Ooh, we got a good week this week. Game-wise.
Buffalo.
Buffalo is first. Off the board.
There's no like clear pick here, is there?
I got like 2 or 3 I really like, but like there are some that I think are honestly tough. I mean, we saw 2 upsets. I guess they're really upsets last week.
I'll go Seattle because Dobbs is still playing this week.
That's where I was going. So now I'm gonna be stuck with 2 picks in a row.
I see 2 right here that I would take instantly, but
so you would take the 49ers at a bounce back. That's what I'm gonna do for 1.
That was that one of mine? I don't know. Yeah.
49ers at a bounce back. And then
this Monday night game is going to be great. Wow.
Yeah. This is kind of not great. Do I do it? Okay, I'm gonna take the Raiders. That game might be might be ugly.
Second round is crazy for the Raiders.
Sure, they're against the Bears. I mean, Jimmy G might not play, but like at home, I would take them.
Sure. Then I'll take NFL's Golden Boy team. The refs are on their side. They protect them. I'll take the Chiefs, not because the Chiefs are better than the
I thought you
Chargers.
wanted me.
No, not because the Chiefs are that much better, but because the league will make them win. I hate the Chiefs. I just hate the Chiefs. I'm sorry. I hate them. Not because of the Chiefs, but because of the treatment they get.
Detroit, Cleveland.
Oh.
Yeah. This guy.
Okay. Jared?
Wait a minute. You took the Browns. That's mean. Okay.
That's what Cleveland means.
That's really mean, Zach. All right. Well, I'll take. Oh, this is tough now.
Good slate.
Ooh. Is Daniel Jones playing or is it Taylor?
Don't know yet.
I'll take the Commanders. I don't like it, but
Okay. Well, Packers in Denver.
weird pick.
And then
Biased pick.
not really.
We're gonna
Ooh.
take some crossovers. There's a lot of bias this week.
Yeah, there's otherwise the games are
Six.
pretty good.
Six.
You know, I'll take the Bucks. Bucks are against Atlanta.
Okay. I'm gonna go against Zack here and take the Ravens.
Nice. That's what I was looking at for pick 5.
Jacksonville and Miami.
Oh, you're taking Miami in that.
Zack's
against
really
the
going 1
Eagles?
for 4 this week. Crazy.
It'll happen.
Colts are beating the Browns. Jacksonville's losing. Eagles are winning. Bills will win. So you got one right, but you know what? This could be a terrible pick, but I don't care. Give me the Vikings. I need them to win games anyways. So over the 49ers
Wow.
at home. No
Hey,
Jefferson.
I like the risk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Rams over Pittsburgh for my last one.
I was avoiding that game.
Really, there gets Pittsburgh. I don't know. I like how that offense in general has looked. So that's the way I'll roll. But now we got some player picks. Yeah, but it's just a good week of games overall, though. Like it should be close. Like there should be a lot of good games in theory this week. So looking forward to that.
Who's first? Me, right?
Okay, so the order goes. Yeah, you're gonna be first. I'm second. Zach is third for this week.
Shout out to Adam Thielen being number 3. Wow. Well, I'm gonna go with I don't want to do that. Give me Puka.
Puka?
Yeah, give me Puka.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take Cup.
Okay.
Give me Herbert and Swift.
That was one of my quarterbacks. Okay, now I'm back up. I'm gonna take now. Look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Actually, I took second, but I like the strategy. I'm gonna take Eckler again.
Okay. I'll take. Wait, I want to see which teams are on a bye, so I don't take a team that's on a bye.
Yeah, it's a tough week.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take I'll take Bijan.
Ooh, again.
Yeah. And then I'll take Russell Wilson. No. I'll take Lamar. I'll take Lamar instead. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Now I'm back up. Jared's not gonna like this. I'm gonna take Jordan Love.
I'll take AJ Brown and
That's a
Jalen
good
Waddle.
pick.
Drew, why wouldn't I like that pick? I mean, it's not my team. You're drafting him. It's going to help me if anything.
Zach Waddle's finally starting to get some more usage that you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta roll now. I'll take Stafford again this week. A little bit of a repeat this week. Like the value though.
I'll take Pittman as my flex,
Ooh.
and then I'll take Kittle.
About Kittle last week. I don't know, just the tight
Only
end.
one yard, right? One catch.
Yeah, it's just crazy to see. Whatever. Like just how the tight end, and then he had big week the week prior.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here I'm gonna take Josh Jacobs against the Bears.
I'll take Evan Ingram and Sam Howell.
Sam Howell.
Hey, this is my favorite part of player picks. Taking the tight end. Okay. It looks like Luke Musgrave is going to be the choice.
Oh, you're serious, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking I want to do Pat Fryermuth, but like because he's coming back from injury, but I wasn't. He's still questionable, so I'm kind of stuck on that.
Anyone take Devontae? I'll take Devontae.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Well, there are the teams. Wait, you took him in your super flex, Jared?
Oh, it's a super flex. No, I don't want. Never mind. Hold on.
I'll allow
Wait,
it.
thank you for catching me on that. Thank you.
That'd have been funny.
Would it have?
All right, now, Jared, because of that, here's your penalty.
Who? Who even is
The
that?
Bears starter,
Oh,
Jason
I just told you
Bajan.
that. I'll take Stafford.
I took
You
Stafford.
have Stafford. I'll take.
Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. I'll give you Mac Jones.
Take Jalen Hurts.
He's top 5, isn't he?
No, he's not. Drew, he's 14.
Hurts?
Yeah, he's 14.
Okay. You're looking
He's
like
top
overall. He's top 5.
Where am I looking then? Season? No, he's not.
He's like 3.
He's because Allen's 1.
Why isn't it in order then? This is weird. Hold on, I gotta fix my season stats. Why isn't this updating? Hold on, let me go back out of it.
Cousins is out of the top 5 now.
Jared doesn't know how to operate Sleeper. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, it's just
So
literally.
used to ESPN and Yahoo, Zach.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Look, season stats 2023 done.
Now it updated. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'll just take Russell Wilson. Good enough.
Okay.
As long as
There
he's not
are the
on bye,
teams.
There we go. Good enough.
Looks like I'm gonna secure another win, most likely.
Didn't
I
secure
don't
one
know.
last week.
That was close. That
Close
doesn't
only
do it.
counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Drew, you literally took Jordan
Wow.
Love and Musgrave, and you expect
Yeah.
to win.
Talk about a stack, Jared. Scared money makes no money.
As
That's
you
a
bet
winning
$5
stack
and you're sweating over $1.50 at the
That
brewer
is-
game. Yeah,
that is
scared money, huh?
that was that hit. Didn't know it was pushing P. It
Yeah, you want one for
Is that-
one or whatever it was. You got one right.
was a push and parlay. Okay. Well,
Scared that he might lose his $5.
okay. Yeah,
through the
it
grid, huh?
happens. Yeah, the grid's ready. And guess what the Colts are? Are they on here or are they not? What do we think?
They've been on it the last like 3 times, so I hope not.
They're not, unfortunately. I don't know. This grid, I think we can get. I just pulled it up. This looks like 9 out of 9, right? Because
Does it?
okay, well there's easy ones here, right? Okay, Allen Robinson right away. I see this.
Mhm.
No.
I see.
I see a
I
Brandon
know-
Cooks. I see a Brandon
Who?
Cooks.
Hold on. I got a name coming to mind. Elshon. No, never mind.
Yeah, Alshon Jeffrey.
Right there, Alshon Jeffrey works.
Yeah, but no. Do Leonard Floyd for the Bears and Rams. It's probably going to be less than whoever the other guy you said was.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh, why isn't
Leonard
it loading?
Floyd.
Oh, I was typing
Can you
it.
type?
I was
How much was it? I can't
19.
read.
Just do Alshon Jeffrey for
No,
Eagles,
hold
Bears.
on.
We're not playing
Oh,
cute this
man.
week, Zach. We haven't got 9 on a 9 yet.
Zach likes playing
Stop.
cute though.
Okay. Bears Pro Bowl Brandon Marshall.
Oh, okay. Well, really? Okay.
85%.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's going to be like Khalil Mack or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We could put
Feel lucky today.
Matt Forte.
85%.
Yeah.
Um,
Patriots. We could say Edelman for the Pro Bowl. I mean, like,
no.
'Cause,
no,
right,
no,
we could
no.
I see a Brandon
Oh.
Cooks here.
I'd see
I
it too.
see
Jared.
I see a Antonio Brown Pro Bowl Patriots.
Weird flex.
Yeah, it's
I'm telling you, it's going to be low.
weird.
What?
Didn't make it. Awesome. Playing cute
Oh,
again.
thanks, Zach.
Do they have to make
Zach
the
does
Pro
this
Bowl with
every
the
week.
team?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why it's that team.
Yeah.
Why did you guys say something before?
Oh my god, Drew,
I
you should just refresh it. I don't want to
Oh
get
my
an 8 out
God.
of 9 again.
No,
Yeah,
we'll
just refresh it.
we'll
No,
no, we'll
refresh
just
it.
No,
assume
I'm
we
not.
got
I'm not getting an 8 out of 9 again. 'cause
Refresh
Zach's
it.
playing cute.
that. Here.
Well, you guys could have
Okay.
told me that to make the Pro Bowl with the team. Like, no,
No,
maybe we make the
refreshing-
Pro Bowl
maybe-
with the Patriots.
It saves it because
Yeah,
of,
you have to
um,
like clear your history for the
Oh my
last like
God.
hour or whatever. Drew, maybe or Zach, maybe we shouldn't be cute about it and just get 9 out of 9 for once. How about that?
Okay, it's fine. It's not working. We'll
Why don't you guys say something?
Or we could just
Oh,
do
it's our-
yesterday's grid instead.
it's our fault.
Do previous
it
grids and do
is.
yesterday. There you go. Let's
Good
do this
idea,
one
Jared.
instead.
Perfect.
Let's
There we
forget
go.
that happened. Maybe we just
Yeah.
knock out one until we get a 9 out of 9 today.
Okay, I immediately am
Okay.
attracted to Cowboys Raiders, and why is that?
I see Brandon Cooks again.
Yeah, but did what's his name?
God.
Michael Crabtree play for the Cowboys or no?
No.
Okay. 3,000-yard passing, Drew Brees, but you don't want to be if you don't want to be too obvious about it. You don't need to
No,
Breeze.
3,000. Do Andy Dalton.
watch him not have done it.
He definitely there's no way he didn't get a 3,000.
Hold on, it
That's-
froze again. Dude, this is
Did he get 3,000 though?
Oh my god! If you're not,
Dude, Zach.
I'm
if you're
confident
wrong,
he did.
all your
We just
answers
go to
are
the
invalid.
previous day.
oh my
All right,
god, Drew,
previous-
we're done. No, we're done. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
he
go
sucks.
with them, and
Okay.
that's it. Go with
Jared-
it, and that's it. Tom Brady, Super Bowl champ, bottom left,
Okay, let's roll it. Just
or just do like
say, shout him out.
I
we
don't
roll.
care. We're just gonna do it.
Okay, a Packer with 1,000
20.
plus
Look at that.
receiving yard season.
Jordy
We'll say Jordy
Nelson.
Nelson. There you go. Good call. 22%.
Okay, he had 2,900.
That's
Okay,
not
he was
3,000.
on short.
Well,
Good
one.
Thank you.
Was
Thank you.
Do like Odell. He did it right.
I was thinking like Golden Tate, but
Did OBJ do it? I don't know if he did for sure.
Yeah,
If
he
you're more
did.
confident.
oh come on, OBJ did, Jared.
Okay, then
He
just
had
do
like
him.
1,500 or something.
Okay.
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 Giants, Washington, Landon Collins.
Good.
Super Bowl champ,
was that high?
Washington.
They won a Super Bowl?
Well, Redskins. Was that with RG? No, RG3 didn't win.
No,
one.
no,
That was
they went.
They haven't won in a long
way
time.
earlier.
70s or 80s, right?
That's
So
what-
we need
that's-
like
Super Bowl champ, 1,000-yard receiver.
Edelman.
Jerry
Boom.
Rice.
Yeah, Jerry Rice. Sure.
That would do. Packer Buccaneer. These are two teams I feel like we've seen before with the Packers, and we don't really do well.
Did Scott Tolzien play on either of those teams?
No.
Or Matt Forte?
No.
No.
You mean Matt Flynn?
Matt Flynn, not Matt Forte. Forte was a Bear. Buccaneers, Scotty Miller. No, Scotty Miller cooked the Green Bay Packers. He didn't
Yeah.
play for them.
He's an owner of the Packers, not
Yeah.
a player, Jared.
Yeah. Adrian Amos didn't go to the Buccaneers, right?
Nope.
What team does he play for now?
The Jets.
Oh yeah.
He followed everybody.
Huh. Washington. Who's on Washington that
Packers, Washington, Clinton Dix.
Oh yeah, that's the one we've.
I think I got that one last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And then the Packer.
Who was on that
Buccaneer.
Eli Manning team? Matt Breida. He never played. He was not on that team, but he never
No.
played for.
Eli Manning was with who was their running back?
Barber, probably. Rondé.
Oh yeah. This is really tough, actually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Packers and Buccaneers. Like, do you guys know any Packers that?
No. I know Packers, Dolphins. I know for Florida, right? Greg Jennings is always the secret code.
I'm thinking like early Buccaneers or the last like few years Buccaneers because they haven't been relevant since Brady.
They haven't been around for that long either. I mean,
Mhm.
like, not like that. It would help us really get them, but there's less players.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a tough grid.
Where does Kirksey play?
Christian Kirksey?
Yeah, is he
Houston.
not anymore? He's not in Houston,
Yeah, he is.
is he?
Pretty sure. It's not in Tampa.
Hold on, I just want to see where he's playing.
He was with the Browns, then the Packers, then Houston, and I thought, is he hurt right now?
You're right, Zach.
Did Rondé Barber play for both the Buccaneers and the Giants? That's a question, by the way.
Yeah, don't type it in.
No, it's 15 years to choose from.
Oh my, no, Zach, I just looked it up. Sorry, I'm just looking up the player. He played his whole career on Tampa Bay.
Rondé?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, who's his brother then?
Tiki.
Is that the
Tiki?
one that was Tiki? Is he with the Giants?
Don't type it in.
Zach
He
has
was
to get
a
one of them right, Jared.
Full Giants career.
Oh.
Okay, well,
I had the right two teams and the right last name. Give me a
Yeah.
break. It's just their first
Maybe-
name was wrong.
Yeah, no, they never did. What about
maybe we
Packers? Like, you guys don't know any Packers that?
no.
I cannot name a single Packers player.
Really?
Really, not one.
Just think like quarterbacks. Are you sure that like Scott
Aaron Rodgers.
Tolzien never played for? What about Giants? Who's their quarterback? So Daniel Jones, Tyrod Taylor.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
What about like? What they have last year?
Daniel Jones,
Yeah, who was their backup when Jones was hurt? He missed a few games. Or the year before.
Davis Webb.
Davis.
No. Didn't they have? They had Mike Glennon.
That's who it was.
They had Mike
too,
Glennon.
yeah.
Did he
He
play
was
for
with
the
Bears
Buccaneers?
last year. Yeah. Yeah. Go for it. God, look at that neck.
Guy's insane.
Oh wow. How tall is he?
I don't know.
There we
neck
go.
adds a few inches.
The defender sees his head. They just get blinded.
Wow.
Are you sure
Packers,
that like
Buccaneers.
I'm gonna look up Scott Tolzien's career.
Let me just look at how many years he technically was in the league because I actually don't even know. What?
It's not Holzine.
Oh, sorry. I was
Jesus.
put the wrong letter.
2 years.
4 years
3
only.
years.
Oh, he was a Colt
Yeah.
legend too. Green Bay and Indy. That's it. So if we ever get that one, we know who to choose. Do we know any Redskin
No.
back in the day? Like,
No.
That was too long ago.
Yeah.
Like Joey Theismann or whatever his name was. I don't know. Did he win a
Nope.
Super Bowl?
74 to 85.
Yeah.
Zach, you get that one right. But then the Dalton.
This is your team, guys. Wouldn't you feel like embarrassed if you didn't get your own team?
Jared, we've
I think
had
there's a-
Colts answers left on the board before.
No, you have
There's
not.
a
I've
secondary
gotten
guy for sure. I just don't know who.
them. Wasn't Julius Peppers a Packer for like
Nope.
a year?
Yeah, he wasn't a Buck
Yeah,
though.
but he was with
No.
Carolina. Yeah, wrong team in the South.
Matthews never went to the Bucks.
No.
John Kuhn,
Woodson never made a stop in Tampa.
Jimmy
did he?
Graham. Did he
No.
ever play for
What's it? No.
Martellus Bennett?
Nope.
Jared Cook.
Nope.
Are you confident about all these nopes?
Yep.
Okay.
That was a confident yep.
Ty
so-
Montgomery. Did Ty Montgomery play for the Bucks?
Nope.
No,
Did
I'm confident in that one.
Eddie Lacy play for the
Nope.
Bucks?
Nope.
Keep naming them.
Did James Jones play for the Bucks?
Nope.
You said Charles Woodson. Probably not. Yeah, Driver and Greg Jennings didn't. Did
No BJ Raji. Nope.
No. Who else did they have? I'm trying to think of just 2012 to 2015 Packers. Like, did J.K. Scott ever play? That was just Chargers and
Yep.
Packers. Who else were the running backs? Jamal Williams? No. We can
Packers
go
signed
Buccaneers
James Robinson,
too.
but that
yeah,
doesn't work.
like did LaShawn McCoy or Leonard Fournette or
Nope.
Kate Otten.
Oh, come on. Okay. Do we want to give up?
I kind of just want to look it up just so we have someone.
Oh, so
I see
Jared
what
wants
you're
to-
doing. Go back to the day before now.
Hold
Go
on.
for
Yeah.
percentage again.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, is this the day before? Am I? Yeah. This...
so the players
Okay,
that have
that
played for
works.
both that we would have known of: Santana Dotson, Bernie's favorite player of all time.
I don't know who that is.
Bill Schroeder, huh?
Packer Bell Schroeder.
Yeah. Who else we got? Reggie Cobb. Never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know who any of those guys are.
No. Receivers, we got. Let's see if we know anyone.
Okay.
No, we won't.
Vikings first team All Pro Cordell Patterson.
Yeah, don't. Okay, sure.
Ow.
Yes. Wow.
uh,
Calm down over there, Zach.
Browns first team All Pro Josh Gordon.
You know first team All Pro players?
Yeah, of course. He led the
I'm
league
just
in
thinking-
receiving.
Josh Gordon for what?
Do we want to use him here? Yeah. Okay. I was
Yes.
looking if he was gonna. I was looking if he fit anywhere else. Chill.
What do you want to say now? Washington,
look-
like Montez Sweat? Did he know?
No.
How about
Norman was never first team with them, so not him. But
what about
This is a tough one, but from what I'm looking at right now.
Tennessee, Cleveland, Jack Conklin.
If you're pulling those names, this grid is all yours, not mine.
tackle Jared
Okay.
Browns.
I mean, I got an easy one for the Vikings Chargers, but I don't want to use that. I feel like that's gonna be
Oh,
very high.
Eric Kendricks.
Yeah, it's gonna be really high though. So just leave that for
Just-
now.
Are we going for
Just-
percentage, or are we just going
Yes.
for?
No, we're going for percentage. We got that name in our back pocket. Let's just keep it there.
Okay,
Sit
we'll
on
keep
it for a
Kendricks
bit.
at top left. We'll go.
Fitzpatrick?
Was Brandon Sheriff or whatever? He was first team All Pro at guard, wasn't he?
That's risky.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
too
know.
risky. Okay. We'll hold that onto that one too. Tennessee.
First
Who
team
else
All
is
Pro
Washington?
2020.
Did
I
you
feel
just
like-
look it up?
So what we do, what my brother and I do when we do these, is that we
so
say a
you
name,
cheat?
and if we think of the name, we can look up if they were.
Yeah, so they
That's what we
cheat.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
now
not
we
cheating.
can't use Brandon Sheriff.
No,
so
no,
great.
cheating is being like, who made this, and then you look up first team All Pro and you see his
That's
name. and type
cheating,
it in.
though.
No, it's not. Because then
Yeah,
you
'cause you-
guarantee. What's cheating about it? You thought of the name, you thought of the position, you thought of everything. You're just making sure. It's like checking
Verifying.
your work.
Yep.
It's like checking
Yeah.
your work.
You can't
so
check
what
your
if you-
work and then turn in an exam.
Yeah, you can. You do it all the time. You get points for showing your work. We showed our work.
I'm losing brain cells.
Well,
Oh
he
my
works there,
goodness.
so Drew thought of his name. I think it's good to put him in there, but that's up
Yep,
to you.
Jared
guys.
said so.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
there we go.
I feel like there's
Um,
another Vikings Charger one that's like, I don't know.
Do like a. What team did Derwin James play for before the Chargers?
Just-
Florida State.
The Chargers.
That's what I thought.
I see.
That's what I
Wait,
thought.
did Case Keenum was like? Sorry, I see some Case
Yeah,
Keenum
but they're
here.
on the same side, Drew.
But
So
they're on the
great
same
job.
side.
Khalil. I'm just
I'm
that
gonna
defense
ask you-
is stacked. Asante Samuel's young. Khalil Mack played for the Bears.
That doesn't help us here, Jared.
Joey Bosa. No,
That's
I'm just
great.
thinking. I'm just
Great
thinking out loud. Right?
observation.
Just trying to think. Right? Calm down. J.C. Jackson, Patriots. Do they still have like no? Because like
Oh, I just thought of another good one for the Browns and Titans.
Titans, who would that be?
Austin Hooper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, haha.
Wait, he works for the Chargers, right? No.
No, he
Didn't he
played
play
for
for
the
the
Chargers. No.
Who did? Okay, like Gerald Everett. Who did he all play for?
Cowboys, Chargers, Rams.
Okay, I
I think there's
remember
one
the
more,
Rams.
but it's none of those.
Okay. And right when I see Tennessee, I always try to see, if there's Jets to make Corey Davis work. That doesn't work here.
Zach, he also
I
played
I
for the
think
Seahawks.
of
So there was.
yeah.
That was
What teams do you say? Chargers? What?
I said Chargers, Cowboys. He didn't play
Never
for the
played-
Cowboys.
no, never
I'm
played for
thinking
the
of Jared Cook.
Yeah.
I'm-
Titans, I should be able to get right. You
You'd
guys should be
think.
able to get Vikings.
There's there's definitely like a D lineman or linebacker for the Vikings Titans.
Thank you.
If that helps.
that helps us. There's a defensive player that's played for two teams before.
What about Simmons? Former Titan? Is it Justin or Isaiah Simmons?
Isaiah Simmons, the guy that got cut and is now a rapper.
Yeah, that guy. He was a
I don't
Titan.
think. Oh no, that was Isaiah Wilson, I think, or something.
Isaiah Simmons is a linebacker for the Giants that got traded from the
Yeah.
Cardinals. Okay. Anyways, why is this Browns Chargers?
Doesn't that it rings a bell, doesn't it?
It feels like it. I don't know.
What am I thinking of? This is a tough one.
This is.
Yeah.
Let's go through the Browns O line. So they got.
That's all you, Zach.
Okay. No, we can help, Jared.
Let's see. They got Wyatt Teller. They got
Joel Bitonio but he's hurt now, right?
Butonio. Yep. And then they got Conklin. They got
Who's their
Jedrick
center?
Wells. Yeah, they're sent. Like they have.
Evan. I don't like. It's like with the E. I
Huh?
thought.
Oh, J.C. Treader, isn't it?
He's out though. He's hurt.
Oh well, I'm just talking about their starters. I don't know who their backup O linemen are. Jesus.
Oh, okay. Well,
You guys think of like linemen and stuff. I'll think of quarterbacks and backups.
Did Fitzmagic? Did he play for the Titans? I feel like he did. But
Yeah.
also, that's probably gonna be high. But
we
Hold
need.
on. Did he play for the Titans?
What are you
yeah,
doing, Jared?
He definitely did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. I didn't look it up, but
How much was
speaking
it?
of
38?
quarterbacks, I
38.
think that
Not bad.
Tyrod Taylor played for that one.
He played for the Browns.
Didn't he?
I think so.
risky.
Oh, Jared, you better not mess it up. Send it. Wait.
Oh,
61%.
61%.
Jesus, Jared, quit saying names. You're done. Fired.
Done.
You didn't even know if he played there, Zach.
Okay, Vikings,
No, I
Chargers, Linval Joseph.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I remember him.
I remember that guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, Zach. Way too
I
high.
do
You're
remember
fired.
the name. 16. Good job.
Okay, I thought it's 76.
Kendricks
I'm
would have
like,
been the
Jesus.
rest. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Titans, Vikings.
I feel like there's
There's
someone
something
Did
there,
Corey
but it
Davis
just-
ever play for the Vikings?
No,
No.
not to be dismissive, but no.
Julio.
I mentioned your boy Keenum, but that doesn't work.
There's something like on the tip of my tongue. I just can't get it out. If that makes sense. For the Vikings Titans.
Oh,
Are you what position are you thinking? Are you thinking defense?
I'm
still?
thinking all over. I don't know what position
there's
is.
something
There's
there,
just-
but I have no
there's
idea what
something
position
in my
it is.
mind, and I'm like, there's something there. I just have no idea. I'm thinking like maybe like one of those receivers.
Okay.
So that probably doesn't help at all. Huh? Chargers, Washington. Let's think of some historical guys.
Yeah, go for it.
It's not our strong suit, but
It's not
DeMarco
my-
Murray was a Titan, but he was not a Viking.
no, it was not.
So
Who's
They
the?
Adrian Peterson?
Yeah,
He's never-
that's gonna be high though.
Yeah.
Very high.
Yeah, he works there.
We'll sit on that one for a bit.
Yeah, he definitely
Okay.
worked. But
Yeah. So Chargers. Before Eckler, they had what? Melvin Gordon.
yeah.
Before Melvin Gordon, they had. Nice.
Before Melvin Gordon, that was like Phillip Rivers. Who was
Not
the
talking
running
about
back?
quarterbacks.
Yeah, but
No,
there's
who's the
at
running
least
back?
there's at least a guy or
Yeah.
two between Tomlinson
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington. I'm trying to think. They got like.
Did Norman ever play for the Chargers?
No.
'Cause he bounced like a lot of places.
I'm not thinking defense. I
not
named like
Chargers.
8 defensive players on the Chargers, and none of them have.
I'm trying to think like backtrack.
I'm trying to think secondary.
Well, then I'll
Current
think
week.
receivers.
I won't think.
Well, you think Washington, so they have Curtis Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Terry and Dotson were drafted by them. Curtis Samuel
Yeah.
was a Chargers guy.
Mm-hmm.
Not Chargers, Panthers.
Carolina.
Panthers.
Who did they have before that?
Oh,
Vernon Davis doesn't work.
I'm thinking like running backs. Like, where did McKissick all play? He played everywhere.
Yeah, he was around, but I don't know if
Was
he's
he?
ever been on the Chargers.
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay, but I'm just
Uh,
like thinking current guys on offense.
Yeah, Alfred Morris. He didn't go anywhere.
That name just rings a bell. Oh wow.
Alfred Morris.
I remember drafting
like
him back
a
in like
Le'Veon or a
2018.
Von Bell.
What?
Like a
asked
Tevin
neither.
Coleman kind of thing. He was a Falcon.
What kind of
though.
Bell?
Oh, stop.
Where did you get Bell?
Because he said that ring. I said that rings a
Oh.
bell.
I asked if it was Le'Veon or Von. Which
Being
one?
stupid. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just being dumb.
Who are the Titans linebackers?
Oh.
They had.
Nice
They,
guys.
they
just
have
played him
nobody
last
notable
week.
right
No,
now.
we just
there.
played him last week.
They had someone that like they were glazing so much that I've never heard of, like ever. Like
They were out. They were without someone too. They were without like one of their best.
That
I
defense.
feel like they have.
stinks. I don't.
No, it's their front seven's good. That's the thing.
But
They have.
And they got,
what's
like-
his name? What's his name? They have the guy from our TikTok, Drew or Zach. Harold.
Harold Landry.
Landry. Landry. Yeah. He's
a linebacker.
He didn't go to the Vikings though.
No, I'm just naming linebacker.
we still have AP as a backup here, right?
They have
Yes.
Byard as their
So-
safety.
Who's their other safety? I feel like it's a
Uh,
name that we should know.
He probably had like. No, I don't think Minshew threw a pick that week.
They're basically
No, like their other safety is someone that's decent. Like I remember seeing the name. I think it was last year, and I'm like, oh, I know who that is.
They have a Simmons on their team. I don't know which one it
Yeah,
is.
that's D line.
Jeffrey Simmons. D tackle.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, but he's-
Jeffrey. That's
Yeah,
his name.
yes, but-
Jeffrey.
yes.
He never played for.
They have what's that guy's name from the Buccaneers? Cornerback.
Carlton Davis. No,
No.
they're not Carlton. The other one, Mike Edwards.
No. Longer name, hyphenated.
Murphy Bunting.
Murphy Bunting.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Have him.
I was getting there eventually.
Yeah. What's safety? What other safety? They had like Malik Hooker, but now he's on the Cowboys.
God, this is so bad.
Can we put Peters? We need the Washington.
Just put in
Chargers.
AP.
Let's put AP in. Let's think of Washington.
It's gonna be high.
Oh, I was only 34. I mean, I thought it was gonna be higher.
34.
We must be like
We must be blanking on
Not good.
someone.
okay.
Chargers, Washington. Who did the?
Oh, I said Malik Hooker. It's a different Hooker. It's their safety.
Okay.
Amani Hooker.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get this one.
Chargers, Washington.
Do we think backup quarterbacks like because that usually works like when you well,
Like Wentz got
mentioned
bumped around, but he was never a Charger.
Wentz, Keenum, Howell, Heineke. Those
Yeah.
are like
None.
none.
And then Chargers were just Philip Rivers.
Then it was
That's
Cousins and RG3.
Rivers to Herbert.
So,
And then they've had Chase Daniels for a while.
Mm-hmm. What receivers did they have? We already thought about receivers, but like
I feel like there's got to be a receiver. Receiver or running back is what
what?
comes to mind.
type in a lot of common last name like Johnson and see what comes
No,
up.
we're not doing that.
I'm trying to think who are the Chargers receivers before Keenan and Mike Williams. They had Vincent Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
one.
the help, guys.
Who was
Good one.
who was Rivers throwing the ball to?
I don't know. That's the thing. Keenan's been around for 12 years or something. 12,
Mhm.
13.
Yeah. And they had Antonio Gates was, I mean, like, if we're talking.
Yeah, he was their big guy.
Yeah.
So those are the guys.
Yeah.
What about like Eric Weddle? He ever go to Washington?
Let me just.
No.
I'm not saying he did.
He played for a while, but I know he went.
Yeah,
He was with the
Baltimore
Chargers and
for-
the Ravens for a while,
He was with Baltimore for
and with the
a lot.
Rams.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm starting to think here. Yeah, I got nothing.
That's good.
Yeah,
I don't have anything.
trying to go through the. Was Will Clapp? Was he?
Who? All right. Now we're throwing
Did-
name.
Did Hunter Henry ever play for Washington?
No.
No.
He was drafted by the Chargers. when
Do you wanna
Stroud
try
played.
Will
Right?
Clapp?
No, it's not going to be right, and we're going to be all no.
No.
I'm gonna laugh if it is correct. I don't know where
do you
he
guys
played
think?
before, but
Do we want to think for a minute or two, and then like if all goes wrong?
Or dude Will Clapp.
Yeah. Think for another minute or two, and then if you need
Type
to
in
do-
We'll wrap up.
What about Doxson or DOC Doc T DOCT? Yeah, what about him? How long did he play?
4 years.
Did Casey?
Wait, was he
Hayward ever play
receiver?
for the
I think so.
I
Commanders?
remember that. I weirdly remember that name.
Yeah,
Casey Hayward
I
never
don't know
played.
why that. Why do I remember that name? He was a Washington, right? Washington guy.
Who?
Maybe it's because it sounds like Dotson.
Dotson?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of it.
Yeah.
I say we just do Will Clapp and send it.
Okay, send us here for a 9 out of 9. Will
He's
Clapp.
definitely not
Could be
there.
wrong. No, it's not. Who's the most kicker?
Who-
A kicker.
Dustin
Oh,
Hopkins.
Dustin. Oh my God.
The accuracy on that one was 17%.
Yikes.
Go up to the
Only
most
25
famous
got the
player.
Chargers
Yeah,
Vikings.
I was surprised. I thought of that one. Randy Moss.
See, as soon as I saw Titans, the
Yeah.
first player I always think of is Jadeveon Clowney, but I didn't know if he played for any of those teams, so I didn't say his
He played. Yeah, he played for them.
name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, our grid performance was interesting. Zach's not allowed to choose anybody close until the end.
Guy goes with Will Clapp.
Will Clapp to save us. Andy
Where did he
Dalton.
play before the?
Don't
Hey,
care.
Andy Dalton was close.
But you
Will
took
Clapp
Dalton.
played
We could have
for-
came up with.
Oh, he played for
Pick
the
Breeze.
Saints.
Who else could we have said? Let's see. We could have said. See how many players we know. I'll just breeze through quick. No way. He actually did.
What?
DeAndre Carter. I was gonna say Carter. I thought he's a Raider. He actually
DeAndre
did.
Carter was a receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did play for Washington. I was thinking Carter the entire time because I was thinking receivers. Did not know he played for
Why
Washington
don't you say it?
because I
Yeah,
didn't want to be
you-
stupid. Because
Really? Out of Jared,
I
you
said Will Clapp.
You said who other
Well-
receivers do they have? I was like, okay, so obviously Allen and Williams.
that's a
and
good one. I didn't.
They had Palmer
Yeah.
and Carter. Those were the four. that I
Palmer's
knew.
young.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You
week
should've said
7,
Carter.
I'm gonna get this win. And player and team picks. I need to do. I need to at least go over 500 for weekend fantasy. It's getting rough. Like my teams are all midding out.
Zach,
typical
I
what
might
happens with
need
your
to. I'm open to rebuilding in your league. I think I'm 2-4, but like, if you look at my team, it's just not. It's not
Tell
it.
me that now after I trade your first away.
In Boston Scott. Yeah, your league.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just traded your first away
Did you?
like 2 weeks ago, a week and a
so
half
Jared,
ago.
Okay, so Jared, then go to the other guy and then trade for things.
Well, technically, Justin Fields is just hurt, so I'm starting Sky Moore as my super flex, and my flex is Hunter Henry because Miles Sanders, Brandon Cooks, Traylon Burks is hurt, Alec Pierce is questionable. Who's this
Do you
guy?
need a
up here?
guy?
I have OBJ I could start instead, but still, it's like,
I would start him over
is this guy
Sky
doing?
Moore.
and then Rashad Penny's value just went way down. So I mean, he's nothing.
Yeah, because he's a bum.
Yeah. Who knows?
Right,
Maybe
you
I'll
guys
win
got
some
anything
games.
else?
Cooper Cup just came back, and I won the first 1-1 with him. So
Kenneth Walker will have a big week this week.
yeah, you think so?
Yep, I believe. Yeah, it's a good matchup. Very nice.
I don't know why I keep that there, but there you go.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up here for.
Hey, look at that.
Wow. That's going to wrap it up here for Zach Roush, Jared Vleski, myself, Drew Skyberg, here on this Wednesday night. Thank you all for listening to yet another episode of Drew Sports Crew, The Journey to Million, the perfect podcast for you.